What's good, y'all? KeaToSuccess here, back with another video. As y'all can see, I'm not in my normal shit right now. I am in a rental. So I got a quick video about that real quick, so let's get into it right now. See that there? Had to give me a rental because truck wasn't gonna get fixed today. So, pretty much, I'm in the rental now. Had my mechanic look at the truck. He looked at it this morning. Hooked it up to the system, and it's like CPC's not coming online. So he's pretty much saying the CPC is out. Either it's probably gone and damaged. He said it could possibly be reprogrammed, but I gotta take it to Freightliner, which I did that earlier. And I'm gonna find out later, but I'm gonna run this, do my normal run, 2-week run to Cali, come back. Obviously, I should have an answer by that time comes around. And then let's get that truck back on the road, get rid of the rental, because I know that's about to cost me an arm and a leg. But I'm glad I can still work and whatnot, so, because I know some guys can't, or even before I've heard, you couldn't even get a rental at one point. So, you know, thank God for that. I was able to get in a rental and just keep it moving still, so. But yeah, it's the CPC, y'all. If y'all do not know, that part is severely back ordered. I already talked to Freightliner dealership, Truck Country, where I'm at, and they can't even give me a date when it's coming in. So I'm probably looking at getting a used part and whatnot, either a new refurbished or programmed or whatever they got. And as far as I'm seeing, I see them range from $2,000 up to like $8,000. So I'll be doing my research and figure out what's best for me and going from there. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Deuces. As y'all can see, I'm in this 2018 International, and I'm gonna say it's been smooth. It's nice in here. It's a little bit different, and it got a Cummins engine. Transmission is okay. I don't know what transmission they got. I gotta double check on that, but I guess it's a decent truck. Whatever, you know, word on the street, Internationals are pieces of shit. And but I hear pretty much if it got a Cummins engine, a nice engine in it, not that weak ass engine, I forget what it's called, but I think it's an ISX 15, like one of the ProStar engines that they make. But as long as it got like probably a Cummins engine, more than likely it's probably a good engine. Transmission, that's debatable. I did hear and was told that if it has an Eaton Fuller automatic transmission, you got yourself a decent truck. So I mean, as I've learned over the past 2 years being in trucking, it really doesn't matter what truck it is, Volvo, International, Western Star, Freightliner, Peterbilt, Pack, the PACCAR stuff, Kenworth, etc., Mack. It all pretty much depends on the guts of the truck, which is the engine and the transmission. Everything else is just extra bells and whistles added onto the truck and whatnot. But I'm not getting into all that. But yeah, experience with the truck. I am in this rental here. Hopefully I should be out of this run. My truck went down. I was about to take it in for a PM and just get some, minor minimal maintenance done on it. And went to go take it in when the truck wouldn't start. I finally got it started. Then I noticed my tachometer RPMs is sitting at 0, but obviously the truck is idling. It's like, okay, whatever. Let me switch it in gear, see what happens then. So I'll push the brake, flip it into drive. All of a sudden the RPMs rev up as if I'm stepping on the pedal. I'm like, okay, weird, stop. I don't want on the brake. Did reverse, same thing. I'm like, okay, put it in neutral. I step on the gas, nothing, ain't nothing happening. I'm like, that's odd. So I turned it off. I think I turned it back on, and nothing. Wouldn't come back on, blah blah blah. I think I got it back on one more time, and then after that, didn't want to go turn on. I talked to my mechanic. He told me to check some fuses. That should be by the batteries where they're at. There's a little like I think it's the PNC little box. There's a box there. Mine only had one fuse in it. There's one in the front of the truck that has 4 fuses in it. All fuses were fine, and by the battery in the front. Check the other fuses. Check the fuses in the dash. All good. He's like, okay. Well, you're probably gonna get it towed. So he gives me a dude to get it towed. He was cool, cheap. Good price on the tow, so I wasn't complaining about that. So I was willing to get it over there. Towed it there. He checked it out. He's like, man, your CPC is probably done for. I'm like, damn. Back of my head, I remember getting my truck and getting started. That I'm hearing that I heard there's like a back order on the CPCs, and people are stealing these and selling them online for tens of thousands of dollars. I'm like, wow. Now I got to figure out how to do this. So he told me to take it over to Freightliner dealership, which is across the street. Called the tow guy again, pulled it over there. Had them finally check it out, and they check it out. They're like, yeah, it's the CPC. You're gonna need a new one. I asked them, like, do you know where? Like, is it cool if I get one offline, or how that works? They're like, yeah, it's cool. He's like, some people repair them. I'm like, oh, do you know like who repairs it? And he's like, yeah. He's like, they're called circuitboardmedic.com. So I checked them out. They pretty much fix the CPCs. What they do is you send yours in, which is for $2,000, $19.99. You can pay extra $500 to have them speed up the process. So $2,500 will round up. So you got that, and then you got another way where you pretty much they send you a new CPC and you send yours back. And that's how that is, and that's $3,000. But there's a $2,500 core deposit, which is refundable. But in the beginning, all said and all, I think you probably got to check out with $5,500. But you get that $2,500 back as long as you send your CPC back in. So the route, I haven't done it yet, but I'm probably gonna do the first one. The $19.99 plus the $500 fee while I'm out here in California. Have Truck Country, which is where my truck's at, the Freightliner dealer. Take it out the truck, pack it up, and send it into the circuit board medics. Hopefully they should get that back in way less than a week, probably like 3 or 4 days. Today is Tuesday night, so hopefully I get it done Wednesday morning, get it all settled. Thursday if not. All I'm hoping is to get that done and finished with before I get back to California, which is next week, Monday, Tuesday, and get that done so I can get out this rental, because rental is not cheap. I shout out to my company for being able to supply it for me, because otherwise, a lot of people, this is putting people out of business, or just trucks just sitting. Because if I was in a predicament and I didn't have this option, and the only option was paying $8,000, I'd be like, ooh, I might have to wait a second to do that, depending on my situation. My situation isn't where I want it to be. I've still been going through clearly maintenance issues with my truck, and I got some things done and going, but I'm still able to pay for this, so that's, I'm glad I could do that. I don't have to figure out to get a personal loan, do this, borrow money, none of that. So I'm good there. But I know some people are not as fortunate, so thank truck guys for all that. But yeah, that is the situation I am in. I just wanted you all to see the process and how everything is going, and just let you know where I'm at. So yeah, truck's down. I'm in a rental. It's I think $9.95 a week, and it's 15 cents per mile. I do 5,000-ish, 5,000 to 6,000 miles within my run to Cali and back to Wisconsin, from Wisconsin back to Cali, and Cali and back. So around that 5,000. So I think that's, excuse my math, it's probably like $500 some dollars, something like that. I'm not doing that math right now. But yeah, definitely $9.95 for the week. I'm supposed to have it for 2 weeks. My company did, but obviously I'm gonna have it for like a little over a week, like 10 days. So hopefully, I don't know if they switch it by today or just gonna round up and make it 2 weeks. Either way, it's cool. I don't have to pay it up front. Comes out my settlement when I get my next paycheck and whatnot, more than likely. So that's what's up. Again, shout out to my company. I appreciate that. So again, I'm grateful. A lot of places ain't gonna be able to do that, or not going to do that. I wouldn't say wouldn't be able, or not going to do it and whatnot. But they like to keep us on the road, keep the truck rolling. They don't like stuff being empty on this thing. So yeah, they supplied the truck like that. I called lady. I was like, yo, truck's down, and my dispatcher said to give you a call so I can get the if I can get a rental. She's like, yeah, of course, Keanu. I'll call you right back. Not even like 5-10 minutes later, call. Yeah, just go over here to Penske and go pick up the truck. I'm like, all right, bet. I don't have to worry about missing my route or anything like that. And it's an awesome move and whatnot. But I'll keep y'all updated, and we'll go from there. Deuces, KeaToSuccess out.